Posted in the back, ayy, bitches all on my lap. They said, really damn, it's so cold. I'm so chilly, yeah, my neck froze. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it, I'm thinking I'm like, oh, yeah. You think it's a joke? Your girlfriend just text me, she on the way over. Bend that bitch over, fucking the road, but call it a night, wake up and start over. Hey, shit so wavy, I'm so sick, yeah, I got rabies. I see the future, that's a raven. I might blow up just like a maze. I don't give no fucks like a celibate. Your bitch suck my dick like an elephant. I'm always dressed in something elegant. I might make a couple bands for the hell of it.
With the first pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Derrick Rose from the University of Memphis.
The way I look at it within myself, why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why. Why can't I do that? Saying that I wanted to be MVP, I wasn't trying to be cocky at all. I knew that I put a lot of hard work in the summer, in the off season, and I just wanted to push myself, and that was about it. And I want to thank the NBA. Those are hard days. My days shouldn't be hard because I love doing what I'm doing, and that's playing basketball. So,
in a league of very valuable players, you are the most valuable, and it is my pleasure to award to you the Kia NBA 2010-11 MVP trophy.
You're at the top of your game, and then you have an injury, and it's all downhill from there. You never can recover. Yep. I can relate to that.
And this is a guy who is what Russell Westbrook is right now. He's the most athletic point guard in the NBA that we've really ever seen.
Then he has this catastrophic injury, and he's never fully the same.
Oh, Rose came down big on his left foot. See him holding onto his knee and down.
So to become sort of a shadow of his former self, seems like it's taking a toll on him.
Derrick Rose out for the indefinite future, definitely for the rest of the season, it appears.
That look is on about everybody's face here. That epitomizes what people are. That's why one feeling.
People felt like they were on their way to go deep in the playoffs, maybe make a run for the respective championships, and now you cannot say the same thing that you could say just.
Derrick Rose, as far as I'm concerned, is finished. And And I don't mean finished. I don't mean finished as an NBA player.
Yeah.
I don't mean finished as a great NBA player. I mean finished as the Derrick Rose we've all known.
I'm with you. I don't think Derrick Rose will ever be Derrick Rose again.
You know, I know it's emotional, but you just have to understand that you're inspiring millions of fans in your comeback, but the purpose of the return goes both ways because they're inspiring you. Whether it's communicating to you in Facebook or Twitter or millions and millions of hits on your videos, you know, inspiration goes both ways. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about the inspiration that you're getting from your fans.
Went through so much. And to have like true fans, that means a lot to me. And I know it means a lot to my family. Because we ain't supposed to be here at all. But God made a way. Yeah.
I want to be great. I'm gonna be great.
I just gotta thank my teammates, man. They give me so much energy. They give me so much confidence, man. They give me the ball when I need it, and they live with me. They live with my mistakes. I'm fortunate, very fortunate.
Derrick Rose, the New York Knicks.
Derrick Rose will be traded to the Knicks.
All those memories, that's all gone now. The book is closed.
Chicago was more than just like a home. Like it grew me into the man I am today. I don't know why I was traded, but I would like to tell him thank you. Give me another star. I'm grateful to be where I'm at. You know, I could have been anywhere. To be in this market, to be in a city where the legacy, the history of basketball, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I feel like they're going to appreciate me.
Knicks point guard Derrick Rose went missing Monday. The team unable to reach him, according to sources.
Things happen. I talked to him afterwards. Everybody's on the same page now.
You just cannot go AWOL like this and claim that everything is all right now. This is a bad circumstance for Derrick Rose.
Knicks point guard Derrick Rose will miss the rest of the season after suffering a torn meniscus in his left knee.
Derrick Rose is going to go a one-year deal with the Cavs.
I think that I'm a winner. Of course, they're winners here, and I could learn so much from coming here.
Derrick Rose really took a shot there from Monroe. He was slow to get up.
Now, this is a guy who's dealt with injuries in and out his entire career, ever since being named the best player in the league. And he's taking this time right now to evaluate whether he actually wants to consider playing basketball in the NBA or walk away at age 29.
As you sit alone in your hospital room at 3 a.m. for the first, second, third time, you have to wonder if the moment has come when your body has finally betrayed you.
It's remarkable to think this was, from an MVP to an all-star to a player now who's struggling to find a job in the league.
Absolutely. Life comes at you fast. The NBA seems like it happens in dog year. A Team USA performer now in the buyout market without a job currently.
I apologize for my actions, but I would like to say thanks to the whole franchise, coach.
To be honest with you, here's a guy that has dealt with injuries this year. He's dealt with personal leaves of absence. But in terms of being a difference maker, I think that part of his career is gone. I think he's just a stopgap.
Derrick Rose has signed a deal with the Timberwolves to reunite him with former coach Tom Thibodeau in Minnesota. Our NBA insider Amin Elhassan with us. Amin, what kind of value does Rose bring to the T-Wolves?
Not a whole lot, I'll be honest with you. Here's a guy who comes in with some familiarity, right? Played for Coach Thibodeau in Chicago, played with Jimmy Butler and Taj Gibson and a couple other people. And so there's a familiarity there.
Listen, I like Derrick Rose, but it's over.
I don't need your validation. Like, I know who I am. I know what type of player I am.
Jabari, I know you had your own, it's John Greenberg from The Athletic again. I know you had your own career and stuff to worry about,
But as a Bulls fan, what did you think of kind of the rise and fall, like what happened with Derek, and seeing how high he went and then kind of how low things got? How did you look at it from afar?
I mean, Derek had no lows. He didn't, because he still maintained. And, you know, Derek is a legend, no matter what. Like, I don't like how you explain that. I meant like just how the injuries and stuff. I didn't. No rise and falls. Injuries is a part of life. Everybody has an injury. You know, either athletics or normal life. But Derek is, you know, he's one of the best players that ever played the game and one of the best icons in Chicago. So he accomplished his duty already.
Next up on Saturday, Derrick Rose started at the 2 in place of Jimmy Butler, who has yet to be traded, by the way. For the Timberwolves, Rose scored 16 points, 6 of 10 shooting. After the game, Karl Anthony Towns told reporters he saw glimpses of MVP Rose.
Might have been watching SpongeBob at that point.
He beat out LeBron that season, which is still controversial, but that's how good he was.
Rose. He didn't see MVP.
So what do you think? Okay, so let's just go back to how Derek played and the fact that he has, since he's been in Minnesota, at least looked a little bit more like, look, there was a point last year we weren't sure if Derek was going to stay in the NBA, right? I mean, he had left the Cavs at one point. He had left the Knicks before that. So
I thought he was solid on the Cavs.
No.
I mean, come on. I mean, he was solid. He was giving them 10, 12 points. He was a guy who could create his own shot. I mean, he's solid. I mean, Derrick Rose, where he's at right now, is more than a serviceable player. He's, to me, he's still a starter in this league.
A starter?
I mean, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
you don't have Jimmy Butler.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
you're saying that. Do you think Jeff Teague is better than Derrick Rose right now?
Yes.
You do.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even a question.
Wow.
He better. He
Wow.
better. I'm not living in the past, man. Like
Man.
It's messed up what happened to him, but it happened to him.
A huge victory for this team, and it comes from you and your career high 50 points. What does it mean to you, Derek?
Man, everything, man. I worked my ass off, bro.
I wouldn't have did this for the franchise, the organization, the fans, everybody, man. I wouldn't be able to play the way I play, man.
We weren't sure if it was the throwback jersey you were wearing, but you did look like Derrick Rose of old. And what did it feel like going through from beginning to end?
I'm doing anything just to win, man. I play my heart out. My teammates told me before the game, just play my game. And tonight was a hell of a night.
What does it say about this team that seemed unnerved when you found out that you were going to be down 2 starters, and you guys jumped right away at the start of this game under your energy and didn't stop at all? What does it say about this team?
We got a young group. My job is to come in, be the veteran, help guys out, lead by example. You see me talking. It's the most I ever talked to my teammates in my whole career. So it means a lot.
Crowds are thankful for you, Derrick. Congratulations on a huge night. You deserve it.
I tried so hard.